We're here at the Donald Lee Conventional Center and we're at the Muscle Cars and Corvette Nationals. Please enjoy the next video.
Well, yes, this is the last Buick Grand National that was made. Pretty much an icon of the 80s.
Personally, as you see the car today,
it's a driver car.
The paint is just beautiful on this car.
It's just an awesome engine.
Drive those GM cars.
Well, there is something I wanted to. They're coming out with that new Zr1 Corvette.
So the handling, the braking, the power is just phenomenal.
The last car at the end of the line, culminating 64 years of automotive production at the plant. It's truly a one-of-a-kind car.
Wow.
It's a daily driver. We drive it all the time.
Well, it suits very well.
But to get a convertible in this color was extremely hard to get.
no, I'm teasing.
We trailered it out here from Massachusetts, 18-hour ride. This is our first time here at the Chicago show.
With cars, I love them, enjoy them, and I guess I'll always do it till the day I die.
You won't see anything that's this color, and I think that's what makes the car pop.
The color is called grabber yellow. It was actually a special color for 69 Shelbys.
So I spent 7 years working on it and about 1,600 hours.
And what you're looking at here, Paulette, is our tribute car to Carroll Shelby.
Welcome to US Classic Muscle Cars. Today we are at the Donald Lee Convention Center, and today I'm here with Nelson. Hello Nelson, how are you doing today?
Pretty good, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Now can you tell me a little bit about your car today?
Yeah, it's a 1963 Studebaker Grand Turismo Hawk, and they built the Grand Turismo for about 3 years, and this is the 63. This one is pretty significant. It's what's called an R2 super package. They brought out the package, which was disc brakes, traction bars, sway bars, adjustable shock absorbers. This one has a supercharged engine and the power shift, floor shift automatic transmission. And the color is really unusual because it's one of 99 cars they built in '63 with this color called Super Red Poly. It was basically available only when the package option came out, which was in mid-year '63. If you ordered the package, which this one does have, the R2 package, you could get this color, and only then. I found this car in Denver, Colorado in the Forney Museum that had been stored there unshown since 1972. It has original paint, original upholstery, all the hoses are original. It's just 100% unbelievably original. I mean, this was repainted, for instance, because it looked pretty bad. I mean, a battery hold down, but other than that, paint's original. The tires are not original. However, the wheels are an optional wheel. They're Halabrand, very unusual, but they were optional in '63 and '64 on the Studebakers. This has the '63 option. I don't know what else to say. It's got 25,000 miles on it. It's an unusual car. It's a survivor.
Now, did you happen to put any clear coats on the car?
Oh, it's never been repainted. It's original paint, and there's no clear coat on it. It's actually as is. Never been in an accident. Never been dented. Nothing's been repainted on the car since 1963.
Wow. Tell me a little bit about the upholstery inside the car.
Okay, the upholstery is original. It's original carpet. You can see underneath the floor mat here. Those are original floor mats also, but the carpeting is all original. The upholstery is original. It's still pretty supple. All the instruments, the red line tack, it starts at red line from 5 to 6, and that was the Avani engine that would have that. 160 mile an hour speedometer, all part of the Super Hawk package.
And the headliner is perfect.
Yeah, the headliner is nice. It's very nice.
How rare is this car?
I think there was maybe 40, maybe around there, super packages with the R2 engine built in '63. And out of that, this is super red, so it makes it even more rare because it had to be a super package before you could even get this color or even order the color. Total of 99, as I think I said earlier, cars were painted super red, but that included the Super Larks and the Super Hawks. So it's very rare. It's probably the best surviving Super Hawk, '63 Super Hawk in existence.
How unique is it to have a supercharge in the car back then?
It's very unique. In fact, it's really the only American car that had a supercharger on it in '63. They owned Paxton superchargers, which were later used on Shelby Mustangs and so on. And they used to be McCullough superchargers, which came out on the '57 Studebaker Golden Hawk and the '58 Golden Hawk. Studebaker bought the company in the early '60s and started using the Paxton supercharger, as it was called then, on their high-performance '63 and '64 cars. Studebaker had R1 on their performance engines, were the R1, which was non-supercharged but carbureted, high compression. The R2, which is Hawk is, which is lower compression, which they needed for supercharging. That's around a 300 horsepower. They had an R3 that was available a little later on, which was 335 minimum horsepower, a little more cubic inch, probably closer to 400 real horsepower. And then they had a 2 4-barrel dual quad setup with 12-to-1 pistons, which was around a 300 horsepower option. Those are very, very, very rare. I mean, these are extraordinarily rare, but those are unbelievably rare. So.
All right, well, thank you so much for the interview. It was a pleasure.
Pleasure. Have a good time.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to share and like our videos.
I'm taking a break. Please enjoy the next video.